everyone, welcome back to my videos again. Nice to meet you all. So in this video I'm going to do something unusual. This is what we call followers request. First of all, sorry for my English pronunciation and grammar because I haven't spoken with anyone else speaking English lately, so this can be poor, but I'll try my best to present this type of reading. So the topic today is about the tarot point of view about Miss Universe Myanmar Thet. So shout out to the girl. She is amazing girl that I have ever seen in throughout the history of the misses in Myanmar. So some of her fans and followers requested me about the future of her competing in the pageants of the Miss Universe 2024. So I think, yes, this is the type of reading, this is the type of celebrity readings that I have used, that I have worked before, but this one is very different. So first of all, I would like to request that I will not talk directly to the yes or no reading. I will not do that. This is not my type of reading for this. I will just have a look at together with you and the tarot cards. I will just have a look at her physical energy right now. I will look at her mental energy, and I will look at her spiritual energy. The kind of a little bit, peeking a little bit of peeking her energies. So it's like yeah, I really hope that this should be fun, because this is not about very serious topic. I just have a look at her energy right now throughout the tarot. So first of all, these are the tarot cards that I'm using today, the Midos Tarot, and this is Smith, and this is the poker decks that I used, and this is the Myanmar Oracle Golden Face. Okay, let's check our girl, Miss Universe Myanmar, Thet. Okay, so first of all, as I said before, I will have a look at her physical energy while competing in the pageants. So after that, I will have a look at her mental energy. Okay, and the third, I will look at her spiritual situation, and after that, I will tell you, will she be in the top 10 or top 20 or something else, maybe something, miracles. if I see something in this kind of tarot reading. All right, let's start with the physical energy of the girl, Miss Anderson. Okay, so I will have turn over this card here. All right, no pop-up. So what will be her physical energy? This is the Nine of Cups, but reverse. Amphitrite. Amphitrite is the queen of the king Poseidon, the god of the sea, the god of the ocean in Greek. But the situation is kind of a reverse. I think she tried her best. I think Thet tries her best to present her physical skill, her physical abilities, and her physical appearance. She's really trying to present the beauty and the perfection and imperfections of her beauty at the same time. I think she really mystical. Can I say that she has a really mysterious aura? This is how I feel right now. She has very mysterious, mystical, very mythic type of body. And I see that I think she needs to work on more about, taking time for herself, taking her, personal time, because I see that the physical energy is really exhausting. I feel like her physical energy was like, it's really stressful, and also her physical body respond to the stress. That's why I think she can get some pimples. For example, she can get some pimples, she can get some aches, the back aches, head aches, and many types of aches that she can feel because of the stress. I think she needs to take more time to take care of herself. Okay, she needs really self-care time for her body. If not, after several days, she will feel some sort of surf or maybe some sort of illness. This is how I feel. This is how I feel when I look at the card. Like she can get a kind of sickness. I don't know about the exact reason of the sickness, but what I feel right now is like, you know, she's really stressful. Okay, her body is responding to the stress. Her body is interacting with the stress. That's why she feel really exhausting during these days, and she try her best. But her physical body, her physical energy is not in the very good mood. She needs time. She needs to take rest. She needs to take care of herself. She need to give her, personal time for her physical body, wellness. All right, let's have a look at her mental energy. What would be her mental? Six of Cups. That's what I thought before I pick up the card. Six of Cups. She is so happy to be the representative of Miss Universe Myanmar in the pageant. I feel like that sense, she's really happy to do things. Her physical can cooperate with her mental energy. Her physical energy can go together with her mental energy because it's raising days after day. She's like she's like, I will do this. I will do because I am really interested in it, and she's doing the thing with really putting herself, really putting her love, putting her effort, putting her heart. It's really hardly working. She's really hardly working, and her mind is really hardly working. Her mind, her mindset, her attitude, and her character. She put all her energy in it. Her mental energy, all of her mental energy are in the competition. She is a really amazing girl. That's just why I talked. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at her spiritual energy. I like her mental energy about the competitions. She is really positive. She has very positive vibe. She has very positive vibes and points of view about the situations. That's just her spiritual energy. Five of Coins. I don't like this at all. Her spirituality. She needs, girls. Your Miss Universe Myanmar needs your prayers. We needs your blessings. Needs your support. Because what I sense here, her spiritual energy is a little bit down for. I see this is a really dramatic downfall is happening in her spiritual situation. So I encourage her fans to show up more for her. All right. Here, I don't know how Miss are promoted, how Miss are advertises, how Miss are presented in the kind of some sort of campaigning. I don't know, but I don't know the way of Miss Universe pageant. But I encouraged her fans to show the support for her, especially more and more, instead of focusing on other misses. Sometimes she needs you, right? Her spirituality needs the voices of Myanmar people supporting her role, supporting her minds, and supporting her spirituality. All right, prayers. We need prayers for the girl. All right, we need prayers for the girl to be more resilient, to be more, better, to have better worthiness, whatever it is. She needs your support. Okay, her spirituality is a little bit of collapsing. I don't like that kind of energy. Her mental is the best. Her mental energy is the best, but her physical and spirituality, I don't want that kind of negative energy surrounding her. So there are some energy vampires around her right now, physically, in the competition. And yeah, also the same, the spirituality. Yeah, this is because the pageant has very serious competitors each other. So yeah, I just hope the best for her. All right, let's see what should her what should she do, and what should her friends do again. Joker, we're all mad here. We got a Joker. So the situation is a kind of miracle. And I sense that that's an Anderson. Maybe 60% of my prediction, as to the 60% of my predictions here, is like she can reach around top 20. But I'm not saying that she will be in the top 10, but I am like 60% sure she is around like top 20. She's around like that, maybe 20, 19, 21, maybe the kind of, chart list that she can get, at least she can get. But I feel like Descent trying her best to reach, more and more scores. She is showing her behavior, attitudes to get more, scores for the pageant. But three of spade, this is exactly what I don't like in that kind of energy. Three of spade, and jack of spade. I don't like the kind of energy around her, right? I sense that there is some young miss. I shouldn't say that. There is some young people. There are some young people. Okay, there are some young people trying to make her more anxious. They are kind of, narcissists. I sense that now Miss Universe Myanmar Thet has faced with some narcissists, some psychopaths around her in the competitions right now. I sense there is a joker. This is not good, a joker. This is not a good joker. I sense that first of all, what I sense here is Descent should be really, really careful about the people when she is competing with others. She should be really, she should really select people. She should really select people around her to, to do her business. All right. Let's see what next. The Hermit. I think like the manager or the director of Miss Universe Descent Anderson, that person is really older than her, and that person really guides her to get more scores in the competition. I think the guidelines are really good, and the guidelines are very simple, and at the same time it's really good. Okay, so the girl should stick with the guidelines of her director or manager, something else. I don't know how to call the kind of terms, but I really sense that there is a mentor. There is a very strong mentor for Miss Universe Descent Anderson. I think that person is really suitable for her, and I think she is, cooperating with the person very well. That's why I sense right now. Revelation, amazing. I think Descent should wear more traditional, for example, ethnic traditional wears. I sense that Descent will show her traditional costumes more and more, soon, because the national costume is coming. The national costume contest is coming. So I think Descent can do that kind of thing very well and very simple way of things. I think Descent will show the, creation of Asian Myanmar jewelries. This is why I sense right now. I think it's, and it doesn't what doesn't wears what doesn't will wear in that kind of contest, that would be silver and golden. I sense that the decorations and the accessories is traditional, Asian, and meaningful. So I think Descent will wear that kind of costume more and more in the future competition, in the future contest. This is really good for her. Her fashion designers need to put more efforts for her clothes, and she need to focus on accessories more, because wearing accessory makes Descent more outstanding other people. extravagant sense is what Thet needs if she wants to be in top 10. Simplest is the best, but you can be more extravagant, girl. So lately I will take this just the reverse. So this is a kind of, I don't want to make any disappointing reading here, but Thet, I think she just should participate in that kind of thing. But the judges will have a little bit of unfair, or maybe judges will have more favoritisms towards others. So don't take that kind of reading very seriously, girl. Just go forward. Just do what you want to do. So this is just checking the energy of the judges here. When I trying to ask the question about the judges and the scoring system, sometimes the kind of situation can be. So the judges, well, instead of judges, please, I think the voting is much better for the Burmese girl, for the Myanmar girl. I think instead of relying on the judges all the time, if her fans want, you can vote for her. Voting is much better instead of trying to understand the judges here. Because I see the judges, even for the judges, they came from very different backgrounds and they are not in the same common ground when they decide the title for the misses. This is why I said right now, I don't know any types of judges in the Miss Universe right now, but what I sense right now is the judges are not well enough, are not good enough to make that kind of things ever. Right, okay, for the final, the Hanged Man. Okay, I don't like the Hanged Man, the Emperor. Okay, Seven of Swords, that's what I'm expecting. I'll put it here, and the bottom guy is the Devil. I don't like the Devil again, so let's chapter it again. What will be it? This is the Page of Pentacles. Alright, so what I sense here is like, the Sen has more opportunities. She will get more opportunities to talk about the questions and answer section. I think she will do better question and answer sections more than any other misses I have known before. So I think she will do that kind of presentation well. I am quite pretty sure she will give a good speech as the Miss Universe Myanmar. I think she can do it very well. She will do it. She will show it. Her communications and her speaking skill and her public speaking skills. Right. This is 8. Well, I think well, actually, I don't care if she gets that kind of titles or not. It's okay, girl. You try your best. We know it. We see it. So after the end of the result, I'm pretty sure that we will see how much Thet work better, work hard, and how much she tried. We will see. We will witness. We will be the witness of her efforts. But I personally don't expect too much from her because the girl is already in her very anxious stage, and the girl is trying her best. But the girl has very positive attitude. That's enough, girl. So I really wish for the Miss Universe Myanmar Thet Anderson to do your best performance well. And that's it. Thank you so much.